York Mets.
Don't know how I let you take me, don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me, you're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me, don't know how I let you play me. Oh, she want the fame.
First pitch coming your way next.
It's my moment, I'm reloaded, I just made it in. The mama coke.
Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Jose Quintana. What do we have on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
1 strike.
That's in there. 1 and 2. Got him. Now 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Monasterio. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Brewers go down quietly. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The line to kick the pitch. Couldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. For a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Jeff McNeil, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a good eye there. Marte on at first, nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Terang drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely. So 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Citi Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's down, a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And a foul ball. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That's a strike. 0-2 now. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And he deals. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer.
The right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Swings through that one.
0-1. 1 strike.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Oh, 2 now. Bounce to the left side, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. So now here's the DH, Jackson Chourio, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Late with the swing there. The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Third out. Bottom of the second. And now Bader up to the plate. Ashby back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. A little bit high, and that's ball one. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
This one in the air. Hoskins moves under it. And that will end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third. And we're back onto the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. First pitch, not close.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. We've really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's Christian Yelich. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Top of the third, no score. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that quickly, 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still no score. wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. In there at the knees. 0-1. On the ground to the left. Jumps, throws. They get the out, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, William Contreras. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
4th inning underway, no score. And Adames swings through that one.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about it. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Now he'll turn for second. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there.
Flip to the pitcher covering. They don't come much closer. Back here at Citi Field, here's Brandon Nimmo. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. And that one upstairs. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alonso up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Good eye in that spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that ends the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. Hard hit, knocks it down. And he beats it, he's safe. Jackson Chourio with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
The pitch. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Waits at the bender for the strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Bill. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
This is Bryce Terang. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. And that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Chourio at 2nd, Terang at 1st, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two on, 1 out. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Ground ball up the middle. McNeil tosses to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. Ashby back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much
Number 50, designated hitter,
higher. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Into center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And misses inside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. Brett Beatty now for the Mets.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking it. Would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? You'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Alvarez at third. Beatty over at second with one down. And now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Foul ball there. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He has laid off some really
second baseman.
close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
McNeil in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is down low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is downstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Comes a 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Queens, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. That one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the 6th at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. The new pitcher in the game, Elvis Peguero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch is outside.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And that one ripped into right, and it clanks off his mitt. Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. And there's a ball. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Two outs. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adam Ottavino up and throwing. Braley, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the DH, Jackson Chourio. Sliced hard but foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. That one out to right. Marte moves under it. Corrals it. 2 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ball one low.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 50.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Righty delivers. That one just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. Leading off, Bryce Terang. Quintana back to work. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count. Quintana into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. To the right side, McNeil tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Ripped into right center, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 8 innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Brett Beatty. And the pitch. There's the strike. And that skips into dirt. He swings and fouls one off. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer on it.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time little anxious.
Marte stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, right side. Hoskins steps on the bag, and the Mets go 1-2. We go to the 9th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. As the lefty gets to work. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much.
So up next, Joey Wiemer, 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Chourio swings through it for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
They're down to their final strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure.
And a swing and a miss, and now is the ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty.
Play ball.